Every day, the Church of the Nazarene goes where Christ's hope is needed most. The World Evangelism Fund is the lifeblood that makes it possible. World evangelism giving becomes preaching, teaching, and compassionate ministry. It trains pastors, sends missionaries, strengthens new churches, and brings help when crisis hits, so the gospel takes root and lives are transformed. Here's one story of what your partnership makes possible. In 1999, pastors Francis and Veronica Mwanza and a small team felt called to northern Zambia. With a projector, a generator, and faith, they carried Jesus film equipment on their backs from village to village. Crowds gathered on football fields. Many met Jesus. But evangelism was just the beginning. New believers needed discipleship in churches. With WEF support, leaders were eventually trained through the Zambia Pastors Training Institute, and congregations began to multiply. Teams traveled by bicycle to reach rural communities. A boat carried the gospel across Lake Bongweulu to island villages. Even through storms, the Lord delivered. Compassion followed proclamation. A water ministry at Bethel Church served neighbors in Jesus' name. A school welcomed orphans and vulnerable children, offering education and hope. Today, that first step of faith has grown into hundreds of churches across the region, with a new district established to shepherd the work. Stories like Zambia echo across our world regions. WEF keeps missionaries in the field, leaders in training, churches planting, and compassion flowing. So Christ's transforming presence reaches more people in more places. There are still more places to go. There are still more people who need the compassion of Christ. Stories like this happen because people like you in local churches like this one have a heart for others. Your generosity connects real lives to eternal change. Together, we are messengers of hope. Thank you for your faithful and generous giving to the World Evangelism Fund.